Hi, this is Mark from Tetrakey and welcome to Tetrakey TV. This is number 168 of 260 Facebook Lives that Rob and I are doing in 2017. To be honest, I have no idea where Rob is today. All I know is he keeps sending me blimmin' annoying photos of him, Kerry and Caitlin having the best time remote kayaking, doing all sorts of cool stuff. So him and I can have a big fallout soon if he keeps sending me those kind of photos. It's just rude and inappropriate and not something that I appreciate or value in a business partner. So there's been some strong words when he gets back, which ties me quite nicely into tonight's topic. And I sometimes, when you've done a few of these Tetrakey TVs, 168, sometimes you sort of recap in terms of the topics that you are passionate about, or the topics that seem to come up more frequent, or as Rob and I plan what we want to talk about, they're sort of messages that really sort of ring true to us. And this is one that I've talked about a little bit over the last couple of weeks, and this isn't a throwback. This is another thing that I think, especially business owners, business leaders, I think they forget the importance of it, and they belittle the impact that it has on those that work for them, and that is consistency. So the title I've done tonight is "Consistency is King." You have to excuse me. It was I hadn't finished work till gone midnight last night, and it's been so there might be one or two yawns. Consistency is king, and the reason why I say that is both from an employee point of view, from a relationship point of view, from a customer point of view. Our human traits and the things we value is consistency. We like to turn up to work and have a pretty good understanding of the environment that we're going to walk into. We'd like to have a pretty good understanding and sense of how your boss is going to behave. A pretty good idea of what kind of task or work we're going to be focused on, and it allows us to prepare for performance. The challenge comes when things are all over the place. So I've talked previously about companies and their customer experience, and one of the biggest frustrations I have is inconsistency in the experience that I receive, because if once you get inconsistency, you don't actually know what to trust. You don't know who to trust. You don't know what to trust in terms of the product they're offering, in the service they're offering, in if you're doing a transaction, is it a trustworthy transaction? And businesses are based on trust, and trust is really enhanced through consistency. So if you think about your personal relationships, whose relationships do you trust and value? It's probably those people who are consistent. They are there. You sort of know what they're going to say, but not in a boring way, but you know how they're going to react in certain situations. And while inconsistency and that craziness is sometimes fun for a short period of time, sometimes it gets draining, it gets tiring. And I've had experience recently where I've been challenging a client to go down a certain route, and I haven't made much headway with this client. And then recently, out of the blue, I got a message saying we'd like to go down this route that I've been suggesting, but it was a 180-degree turn. And it sort of makes you sit up and go, jeepers, where did that come from? What triggered that? It makes you question a few things. So it's really, really important that you think about consistency in everything you do. And that's why building systems and processes into your business and managing and governing those quite tightly allows you as a business owner, as a leader, to ensure that there's a consistency in everything you do. Like I said, there's a consistency in the customer's experience of your business and your product. There's a consistency in your team members, your staff, in what they expect from you and from your business, and it allows them to prepare themselves for performance. Now, imagine an environment where your work is different, or imagine an environment where you're rocking up every day and you actually don't know what the output's going to be. You don't know what rules you're going to play by. You don't know what game you're going to play. And you can imagine how challenging that will be to you mentally. So with that, I would like to wish you and challenge you to go look at your business and really think about how you're building consistency into everything you do. I'd love to hear some feedback from you in terms of the impact it's had on your business and your team. And I wish you a phenomenal day, and I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow night. With that, I wish you a great evening. Bye-bye.